Good Earth signs. What's good? This is Joy Kimberly bringing you your weekly grapes. This is going to cover you from today until solstice, December 21st, 2024. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man, or if you identify with either energies or both. These messages may also be for people around you. And they can definitely be the energies around you. For those of you who are sensitive, I curse if that's going to bother you. Fuck out. Now, we're doing this a little differently this week. I'm sorry, these crystals are stabbing the fuck out of me right now. They just need to readjust, okay? Alrighty. We're looking at the energetic theme of the week. The full moon and Gemini energetic influence and Mercury stationing direct. I really felt like that is what's going to be important this week and what's going to affect us the most. So, general energetic theme for the week: believe and succeed, joy and stability, which is reversed, detached, which is also reversed, love abounds, that is also reversed. Okay, so card for the week is well-deserved reward. Feels like you're rewarding yourself this week for something. Something that you succeeded on, even though you don't seem to be too happy. And this is what you really wanted, but your heart's probably not in it for some of you. Somebody's digging a hole. I don't know what that means. But you've dug a hole and it's deeper than you thought it would have gone. I don't know what the fuck that means. Starting some shit that you can't finish. Hey y'all. Also writing a check, your mouth writing a check that your ass can't cash. I don't know what that means, y'all. Y'all do. So, excuse me. The full moon and Gemini energetic influence. Take time to breathe out. That's at the bottom of the deck. Work through your fears. Reversed. It's time to release negativity. That is also reversed. I don't know what the fuck y'all holding on to, but it's time to do something about that, man. It's time to do something about that and breathe, because some of you are not breathing. Some of you are not exercising your breath techniques. Excuse me. Some of you also need to be taking a step back. The issue that I have with this "it's time to take action" card is it's Aries. So that means it's impulsive. And I kind of feel like for some of you, you're running off at the mouth without even thinking. Especially it's full moon and Gemini energy. So yeah, it's a lot of talking and no listening. And that's an issue. Meanwhile, for some of you, it feels like you're talking to a brick wall, or externally, people are feeling like they're talking to a brick wall because you can't hear them. They can't hear you. So, like, it's time to take action, but maybe we should be taking action where, how can we put this? Taking action to communicate effectively. Taking action to take a step back so that you can communicate effectively. To see the entire picture as opposed to being fixated on one thing and just hammering in on that. That's what this feels like. Mercury stations direct today. That energy. You have Uranus genius. Excuse me. Scorpio I transform. That is reversed. 12th house escape. Bro, you what the fuck are y'all running from? You're running. Oh, this is what you're running from. Transformation. Something does need to transform. It needs to. You cannot run from this. You cannot point fingers. Self-reflection is a big deal for you right now, and also people mirroring you. Also, if you find yourself surrounded by um people who, how can I put this? It's like everyone's saying that you're wrong but you. It's not them, yo. It's you. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. Earth signs, I get that y'all have a hard time with that. But this ain't the time for you to be like, oh no, I have a great idea. Let's just leave it the way it is. That's not gonna work, baby. It's not gonna fucking work. It's not. Alternatively, too, not for nothing. For some of you, your daily routines are about to change again. Drastically. Drastically. With Mercury stationing direct, I kind of feel like with I transform being reversed, it's because there was something that you were supposed to be transforming over the past couple of weeks and you didn't. So universe is stepping in through Mercury stationing direct, like, oh, you thought you was just gonna keep running from this shit, huh? You're not. You're not. So, and we gonna show you. Some of you could also be, I heard spraining a knee or spraining an ankle, spraining a wrist. Right, because you're trying to run from the thing, whatever the thing is. And so this is how they're going to get you to slow down. Be aware of this energy. All right, the bottom of the deck for the general energy for Taurus. You're up first. Bottom of the deck. Well, what I did was I pulled cards for the general energetic theme for the week, the full moon in Gemini, and Mercury stationing, and then I clarified the cards. So we're looking at the bottom of the deck for that. Nine of Swords reversed. Excuse me, Seven of Swords. Oh, shit. Page of Swords. Bro, this looks very much like last week's energy, Taurus. But at least you're coming out of your head, which is good. And then you go right back in. Eight of Swords. Four Cups reversed. The Empress. It's never too late for us to cut shit out of our life that does not serve us. Because the thing about it is, if we take too long, the universe has zero problems stepping in and cutting that shit out for us. There's always that. So like this Eight of Swords energy, you did not miss out on shit. You didn't. You didn't miss out on shit. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. Even if you did miss some things. Because you went through and you cut some shit out. You like, bitch, I know I deserve better, so I'm gonna just cut it out and fuck that. And then you started looking around, you're like, oh shit, I missed a couple of things. Fuck, is that gonna fuck me up? Did I miss my thing and all of the thing? No, you didn't. You're not missing shit. You're still sitting in your energy. You just got to get out of your head, bro. Get out of your fucking head. Get out of that Eight of Swords energy. There's too many fucking swords here, Taurus. Where's the other card? Here it is. This is too many swords. It is. It is. It's not even your energy. General energetic theme for you for the week is Blossom reversed, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune reversed. But how do you expect anything to grow if you keep doing the same shit and expecting different results? How is it supposed to blossom like that? It can't, baby. So you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it this week. You're gonna see it. Especially if, like, you started a new routine, or at least you were supposed to, and you're like, shit, this is not supposed to be working like this. Well, it's not. Or you're attempting to start a new routine, and instead of you actually implementing it, you're sliding back into the old one because it's familiar. Which I get, Taurus. I mean, I get it. You're fixed Earth. I get it. But that's not going to serve you, honey. That's not going to get you what you want. So be aware of this energy. Also, too, be aware where you're standing in your own fucking way, man. Because if you really believe that something is going to succeed, why this energy? Why? For why? Full moon and Gemini, you have believe in the impossible. Blue moon clarified by the King of Cups reversed. Not you losing the ability to dream, Taurus. You who is ruled by Venus, baby. Detaching like fuck it, I don't care anyway, cause blah 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 blah. I don't just that's not what I wanted. That's not true. That's not true. You want the thing about y'all is what I'm feeling with this energy is you want to believe in it, but it's like I'm gonna detach from it. That way, if it doesn't work out, you know, I'll be fine either way. Really, really, that's not gonna serve you, honey. Excuse me. And I really feel like this moon, this full moon energy is like, bro, like tap into the dream. Tap into the dream. Tap into the joy of it too, because baby, you like what happened to the fun part? Uh, we just, you know, they curious. Mercury stationing direct. You have Mercury retrograde reinvention, clarified by the Queen of Cups reversed. Interesting. So on it like an intuitive level, you know that you have to switch some shit up, but you're ignoring it. You're ignoring it, yo. You are. Um, all of this, and then not for nothing too, because of all of this shifting energy that we're going through or gonna be under this week, it throws you off because you like, but this is not what I was supposed to be doing, bro. The best advice I can give you for this week, Taurus, is to go with the flow. Do not worry about the shit that's outside of your control. Do not ignore your intuition. Do not ignore where you're doing the same shit over and over again and expecting different shit to happen. Like, don't ignore that. Because those are the things that the universe is like, hey, man, go ahead and do that over. Go ahead and do that differently. And you're, for some of you, you're ignoring it. So, yeah, like, acknowledge where it's just not coming to fruition for you because same shit, different. Like, come on, man. That's insanity. Let's look at the advice. What's the advice? Well, there's that. Love heals fear. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people be less afraid. It's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. Believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. Virgo. Bottom of the clarifying deck for y'all is the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Seeing the clarity. This feels like clarity. Seeing things more clearer on what's not being supported, where you're not being supported, where you're not supporting others, and taking action to balance out the scales. Also, too, seeing where sometimes it's just not supposed to work that way. It's just not. It's just supposed to get cut the fuck out. Bro, let me tell you something. This Seven of Swords came up a lot for this week's energy. Seven of Swords, and what's the other one? The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Like, there's a lot of clarity this week on what we thought was going to come to fruition, and it's not, and how we're just cutting it out. Just fuck it. Cut, snip, snip, snip. Be aware of this energy. General energetic thing for you for the week is lead that is reversed. It is clarified by the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. 2 plus 5 is what, y'all? 7. So this is the 7 of Swords here, clarifying this lead card reverse. Essentially saying, bro, I'm not doing this anymore. It's just, there's no reason for me to be leading this. Also, too, I kind of feel like this is you allowing someone else or others to take the lead, because in some cases for some of you, you could be self-sabotaging. There's that, especially with like the inaction. Like, fuck, maybe I am fucking this up and I should let someone else take the lead. Right. Maybe you should. Maybe it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to play a supporting role. There's nothing wrong with that. Alternatively, this is also you deciding to tie your hands from this. Like, yeah, nah. I see where this is going, and this is not what I want to be doing. And there's a lack of teamwork here. And so instead of me fighting against it, I'm going to just let these motherfuckers do what they want to do. I'm gonna let them do what they're gonna do so they can show me what they really want to do. There's also that. But this is also that Seven of Swords. Like, just cutting it out completely. Some of you could also be losing some type of leading role or getting demoted.
Come on, us.
Oh, fuck.
What end?
I love y'all, but I'm not doing this video over. There's a lot going on in my house right now, and this is normally why I don't record around this time, but I'm not doing this shit over. I will timestamp where it got muted and where I picked up off. I picked up at. I can definitely do that for you. Just to run through this again, though. You're extremely close to your goal. This is you celebrating the small victories. Under this full moon in Gemini, I don't feel like you're sweating the small shit. I don't. I don't like at all. Now, as far as the retrograde, as far as Mercury stationing direct, with fifth house creativity and the Two of Cups sideways. If you met anyone during this retrograde, you're probably getting ready to find out, I don't really fucking like you. Alternatively, this could also be like, this was fun, but I really think you were just supposed to be a muse. And now that I got my mojo back, I don't really want to fuck with you like that. There's also that. For some of you, this person was the catalyst for you to get your shit back. There's that. Or to bring you back on the path that you were supposed to be on. Alternatively, with fifth house here, like, that's really just, it's just fun. It's just supposed to be fun. It's not necessarily long-term love, romance, etc. It's just, it's like a fling. And so with Mercury stationing, it's probably getting ready to fizzle out over the next couple of weeks. So I mean, if you were trying to get like a Christmas gift or anything, you might want to get that now. Just throwing that out there. just throwing that out there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's get your advice. You'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Best friends, true friends stick together no matter what. Not for nothing. This right. Two Wands reversed. The Magician. The Queen of Cups reversed. And then you have the Three of Swords. Making a decision to initiate. Ooh. What is this shit, Cappy? Because, like, how are you, this doesn't make sense to me. Let me show you. The Magician, the Queen of Cups reversed, the Three of Swords, the King of Wands reversed, the King of Swords reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed. Like, how are you manifesting this? How are you putting your energy into this, Cappy? Like, how does this work? And some of you too, you're just not seeing the bigger picture. Like, you're trying to manifest something it's just not going to work. It's not. And in doing so, you're creating conflict and betraying others. And again, being extremely stubborn, closed-minded, and downright bitchy and mean. And standing alone while doing it. No one is supporting you in this, Cappy. Whatever the fuck this is, man, you might want to rethink your stance. Now, let's look at your cards. General energetic theme for the week is Darkest Fears, which is essentially the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords reversed. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 of Swords. I mean, your judgment is clouded this week, Cappy. You cannot see beyond the fog that is in your head. And it's a fog that you've created yourself because it's the Nine of Swords. So this is something that you're just overthinking. This is also you thinking about the worst case scenario and just running with the shit. Right? Not looking at what's actually happening around you. Just like, again, coming up with all the worst case scenarios and running with it, as opposed to dealing with what's right in front of you. And again, you can't see past that. And so you're trying to manifest something based off of that instead of looking at the facts. This is also fear. Be aware of this energy, yo. The full moon and Gemini energetic influence. The answers you need are coming. Full moon and Gemini. It's clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So y'all are clearly afraid of something. It feels like fear. Feels like there's fear here. And instead of you opening up and expressing that, you're just kind of keeping it to yourself. I also kind of feel too, like for some of you, you feel as if you're the only ones with the answer. That's not, I'm sure that's not working out well for you. And again, this is why no one else can hear you. No one can hear you, and you can't hear them because you've closed yourself off. Because you're speaking from this space. And this one as opposed to this one. This full moon energy got some of y'all up the fuck in arms. Shit. Excuse me. Mercury stations direct. You have ninth house faith, clarified by the temperance card reversed. Losing patience on your faith, huh? Losing patience on the faith and realizing that whatever it is that you've been doing, you can't do that anymore. And not for nothing, sometime during this week, you're probably going to blow the fuck up. That's what this shit feels like, especially with this card preceding it. The Four of Pentacles, like you're bottling up too much. And so when it finally comes out, it's going to come out explosively. So Mercury stationing direct, especially since for some of you, your daily routines are being disrupted in some way, shape, or form. And you can't understand why. But you're also not taking the time out to step back and see it from that standpoint. Because you're too busy focusing on your fears, whatever that is. So, Cappy, honestly, the best thing I can say about that, yo, is ground yourself. Come from a heart space. play the heart chakra music. Get out of your fucking head, yo. What's the advice for Cappy? All right, brothers and sisters, to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. It's given Aquarius. Happy surprise, something very good is about to happen. And very soon, what you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. Get out of here, though, so you can see that. Just saying. So that's it, y'all. We're done. I'm sorry about the interruption. Sorry about the muted. My bad. I'm sorry. But I hope these messages helped. I hope they resonated. If they did, please leave me a comment below. Like the video, share the shit out of it. Olet. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell for all notifications. And that's pretty much that, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, tell a friend about Dre Kimberly. And tell the people get used to treating y'all like shit.